Ever gotten honey on your hands and everything you touch gets stuck with it? That's how something is when it's grimy or unclean. Everything it touches seems to be smeared with that uncleanness. It's actually the same with purity and with cleanness. It also spreads and reproduces. It just does it in a less obvious way. It does it in a more permanent way. Certain people are sticky. Everything they go, people know that something's not quite right. People who walk in purity, it's completely different. I think of Tom Hanks in the movie Forrest Gump. Everywhere he goes, not only is he a part of history, but he seems to be redeeming history, making history better, bringing an innocence and a righteousness to history. The way Paul puts it is, for those who are pure, everything around them is pure, but for those who are impure, everything around them is impure. It's like what you are is what you're producing around you. You're reproducing who you are everywhere you go. If you're talking about it but not living it, this is what the Bible calls hypocrisy. This is what Jesus called heresy. That does the same thing. It spreads uncleanness. Paul applied this truth to those pushing the religious system, pushing circumcision, people that were relying on their outward observance of the rules and not experiencing inward purity. They were those guilty of saying clean things while living an unclean life. Paul actually employs a local saying that the Cretans, tongue-in-cheek, used about themselves. Cretans always lie. Cretans are always evil brutes. Cretans are always fat and lazy. I picture these folks saying this, kind of laughing like, yeah, that's who we are. And Paul in this case says, yeah, that is who they are, at least in this case, when they're pushing legalism, when they're pushing outward observance and yet living, thinking, acting unclean. But this is not the way it is with you, Paul tells Titus and tells the believers in Crete. It's different for you. You used to be corrupt, but you're clean now, you're pure. And so everything you look at also can become pure. Don't just claim stuff, actually live it. And then when you say it, there's great power, great beauty, great influence.